Cattle and the people of Botswana have been intricately linked for years. The beef industry here is well established. More than 95% of production is exported, mostly to Europe, and it all has to go through the Botswana Meat Commission. Boyce Sebonego comes from a long line of cattle farmers. He runs the Baitsanape feedlot. Over the years, there's been increasing interest in feedlotting in Botswana, both to ensure export compliance and to guarantee consistent quality and supply. Recently, it's also cushioned farmers against the prolonged drought in the southern African region.
We fatten the cattle, weigh them, and then take them to BMC. BMC will slaughter after 24 hours so that the cow manages to rest when it's there, and that will make the meat tender. After that, they slice it up, package it, and send over to EU. As a farmer, you have to know all your cattle. You have to know whether a cow is sick or not. You have to know the way it stands, the way it looks, its nose. Know the phenotypical features of a normal, healthy cow. If it's not healthy, or you feel that it's not in a good condition, we take it to the sick bay. We take blood tests that we send to the lab for testing, and we wait for the results. And testing is done by the government of Botswana.
So these cows behind me are fed on a mixture of what is called a beef finisher. And in here we have a mix of wheat straw, wheat bran, hominy chop, molasses, a bit of concentrated vitamins, and absolutely no growth hormones. And that ensures that the beef that eventually goes out into the export market is of the highest quality.
The weight of the cattle, carcass excluded, determines how much the cow is worth. A single animal can fetch up to $130.
Cattle is the backbone of Botswana. It is the backbone. We cannot survive without cattle in our lives.
A new report by the Botswana Private Sector Development Programme suggests there's potential for the country to export beef into another 11 markets in Europe, Asia, the Middle East and Africa. That's increased pressure on the Botswana Meat Commission to expand sales beyond the traditional EU market. Maria Galang, CGTN, Lobatse, Botswana.